and welcome to the Los Alamitos Racing Report. Another big week of quarter horse racing concluded on Sunday night with a nice 10-race program that was highlighted by the Easy Date Overnight Handicap going as race number 9, marking the return of last year's champion aged quarter horse mare and Blazing Fire, and she was the morning line favorite. Before we get into the activity from Sunday, this quick reminder about our racing schedule here next week, a Thursday through Sunday slate. On Friday night, we'll have trials for the Governor's Cup Derby for the 3-year-olds. And on Saturday night, trials for the Governor's Cup Futurity as 2-year-old quarter horses will be in the spotlight. Well, a lot of activity on Sunday night featuring thoroughbreds, Arabians, and quarter horses. So let's take a look at the thoroughbreds that kicked off the card in race number 1. In the first race here on Sunday, thoroughbred maidens, these are 3-year-olds and upward, in for a claiming tag of $2,500. A field of 10 horses entered. A pretty wide open betting affair. Coming off a good runner-up effort in his last outing is number 7 Cutting Force, installed as the 5-2 morning line favorite under jockey Dahaji Gladden. Let's hear the call of race 1 from Sunday night.
And away they go. Big Fortune walked out of the gate and came out behind the field. As Ruling Solo from down along the inside, and What About Adam, the two showing the best speed. Cutting Force came away in a perfect spot, just a length back in third. Losing ground on the outside as Yo Ritchie has now been passed up in between horses by Our Lucky Warrior, and Really Gone West is running back in fifth, 4 lengths off the lead. Sir Malley to his inside, then the trailers are Tricky Feet. Well back of the field is Yankee Storm, and even further back is Big Fortune. On towards the 3/16 pole they go on. Cutting Force threatening to run a powerful race tonight. It's now moving up between horses. Ruling Solo down along the inside. What About Adam? Wide on the outside. Our Lucky Warrior a length and a half back and forth. On past the 8th pole they come in. Cutting Force full around on the outside, but Ruling Solo is not done and coming right back at Cutting Force. And they're nose and nose with the 16th to go. Cutting Force on the outside of a very determined Ruling Solo is going to try to stick that head back and does. Ruling Solo by a head over Cutting Force. Our Lucky Warrior, What About Adam, 3rd and 4th. Well, past the 8th pole, it looked like Cutting Force was going to pull clear from Ruling Solo, but Ruling Solo shows determination the final 16th of a mile. Under jockey Dionasio Navarro battling back on to edge out Cutting Force. Our Lucky Warrior, who broke slow, finishes the game 3rd, and on for 4th was What About Adam. Ruling Solo was dropping in class to get the victory, is owned and trained by Felix Gonzalez, again ridden by Dionasio Navarro. Running the 4 1/2 furlongs in 52.71 seconds. As the second betting choice, Ruling Solo pays $7 for the victory. The $1 superfecta 176 1/8. The two favorites finishing 1st and 2nd. The super still paying $1,564. Here's the complete order of finish of race number 1.